how to get what you want without law of attraction for a Muslim. Can you do it? Of course you can. Hi, this is Salwa and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to talk about manifesting, but manifesting without law of attraction. And I will not promoting about scripting because I already did in the previous video. I promote scripting a lot. Like, guys, you don't need to start scripting. I mentioned that a lot. Yeah, but I will mention about scripting for a little bit, but I'm going to tell you another way you can try to manifest besides scripting and also law of attraction. And you need to know that this is 100% guaranteed by Allah. Not by me, but by Allah. It's pretty great. So after I spilled it and you still not doing it, like, what's your problem, sis? Okay, we're gonna try to the point number 1, which is Qiyamul Layl. Qiyamul Layl is when you do pray salah in the night, the 1/3 night. I don't know. Is 1/3 night is a term in international language? Okay, I'm going to search. Oh yeah, it's also 1/3 night. In the last third of night. Oh, last third of night. Last third of the night. So you pray, you do salah, you make dua in the last third of night. Last third of night is around 1 a.m. to before Fajr, before Subuh. That is the last third of night. Wait. What kind of prayer should I do? Okay, you really need to do tahajjud and also salat hajat. I don't know. I'm going to look at first. Oh, salatul hajat or hajat prayer. It's salat we do when we want to achieve something. And also, don't forget to salat witir. Witir is witter. I think the pronunciation is witter. Jangkaman. I don't know what is the English word, but in my country, we pronounce it as witir, salat witir. Are you guys familiar with that? It is when we do salat for about 2 rakaat. How do you pronounce rakaat in English? Rakaat or what? I hope you understand what I mean. People who pray after tahajjud is like an arrow that goes straight to the point. So it's really accurate. Your dua will send directly into Allah. So you really need to wake up, do tahajjud, do salatul hajat, and also make dua. The sign that you are serious toward your dreams is when you make yourself wake up in the last third of night and do qiyamul layl. Do you need a complete guide to do qiyamul layl? Like, how do I start tahajjud? How much of the rakaat should I do? What is the prayer I do after tahajjud? Do you need the complete guidance for that? If you really need the guidance for that, you can comment below and I might consider to make a video about that later. Okay, the second one you can do is, of course, dua. Dua is the greatest manifesting technique you can try. And unless law of attraction that is not guaranteed by anything, so there is no guarantee that after you manifesting your desire by law of attraction, you will 100% get what you want. No, but when you pray, you are guaranteed by Allah that Allah will receive your prayer. There are several things you really need to pay attention when you're making dua. Like, you can make dua at a certain time because at those time, that is the mustajab time. Mustajab is when your dua is 100% received by Allah, and you really need to concentrate well when dua. You need to dua with mindful state, just like when you script, because sometimes we don't know what we are asking for. Especially if you are not fluent in Arabic, you are not coming from Arabic country, and then you just memorize your dua in Arabic, and then you just say your dua without knowing what is the meaning, what you are asking for. I mean, that's not wrong. Like, you can also get the pahala, and yeah, you can also have the chance that your prayer will be true, but it's not enough. You really need to know what you're asking for. So the alternative is you can also write down your prayer in a journal. So in scripting, you make it as a dua, and then you read your prayer in the last third of night or maybe in another mustajab time. Number 3, you need to sadaqah or do charity after Fajr. Actually, there is not really a specific time to do charity, but Fajr is the time when the angels or malaika. Do you familiar with the word malaika? Malaika? How do you pronounce it? Okay, but you got what I mean, right? Fajr is the time when angels coming down to earth, and then they will be like saying amin to whatever we pray. So after you do charity, after subuh, after Fajr, you can make dua, something like that. And the next step you can do is you need to make it as a routine to do morning and evening askar. You're familiar with that, right? Askar. It's really a different term from my country and the term that is used in international language. So if you are getting confused about what I say, just comment below, ask in the comment section because probably there is different use of term. I don't know. And the last thing is you can read Quran Surah Al-Waqi'ah every after morning, after Fajr. The hadith is weak. Yes, the hadith is weak. It's do'if, hadith do'if. But even if it's hadith do'if, you are free to do it. Doesn't mean you shouldn't do something in a do'if hadith. So yeah, why don't you just do it? I actually have this book called, you see my name here? This is my name, my full name, Suci Salwa Salsabila. Yeah. If you know me as Salwa Salsabila, actually I have the first name here, Suci Salwa Salsabila. If you look up in the YouTube, Suci Salwa Salsabila, then you will find my other YouTube channels, but it is in my native language. So I just made a new channel called Salwa Salsabila. So yeah, I have this book. I create this book called Sukses Jalur Langit. In English, this is like success in Skyway. Skyway. What I mean is this is how we do success in Islamic way. Something like that. So it consists of there is this planner here, a lot of planners to script and write down your dua. There is this monthly planner, and at the beginning there is a complete guide. I illustrated myself, by the way. Like wait, I need to flex it because this is my first time after a long time. I didn't do any. Yeah, I illustrated myself. So there is this one also. I illustrated myself. This is a complete guide how to get what you want in Islamic way. Do you want it? I haven't made the English version, but if you are interested, you can leave a comment below and I might consider it to write the English version. Okay, I think that's all from me. Thank you guys always for watching. And if you want to make a habit of listening to positive affirmation every day, every morning, or before you sleep, you can check the playlist. So I made a playlist about affirmation for Muslim. It is, of course, I made for Muslim because I am so traumatized when, I tried to listen to positive affirmation in English one day, and then it is about everything's gonna be okay, I think. I'll listen to it. She guided me to breathing exercise, okay, and everything just fine. Until she said something like, now imagine that you are opening your third eye. And I was like, what third eyes? I mean, I know what third eye means. I've ever heard about it alongside with chakra and mantra and something like that. And I also know that it is haram. So yeah, if you want to listen to positive affirmation in a halal way, halal positive affirmation audios, I made a playlist for you. Listen for it every day in the morning or before sleep. Okay, that's all for me. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to always support me by click the like, leave a comment, hit the subscribe button if you haven't subscribed, and also hit that notification button so you won't miss the next video. Until now, it's Salwa, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.